Jigglypuff is way more interesting than watching Pirate Myth.
So I can't wait to see both these characters just obliterate each other. I mean, Puff with rests and Pneumatic crazy setups can just kill you super early, and Pika can just always do that. And against a light character like Jigglypuff, is probably on steroids. But it's a lot harder to gimp a character with Pika. It's a lot harder to gimp Jigglypuff than bottom, I guess. Let's see. So PS2, everybody's favorite starter for Game 1. That's great.
Well, not for me, actually. I really don't like PS2 as a starter.
Yeah, but I mean...
I don't know, it's too neutral for my opponent, not neutral enough for me.
Yeah. I say it because we see it every time. Me and Jackson kept the count last time, and every game started on PS2. Or every set started on PS2. So, actually, interesting use of down B to just stall and make sure Pneumatic isn't going out there with a forward air or neutral air. Because this is a situation where Puff is going to be the one trying to gimp more, and Pikachu's going to be going for the so-called honest kills of forward smash, up smash.
Is Pikachu honest?
Well, I say comparatively to Jigglypuff here, because Jigglypuff's going to try to go off and, like, gimp you with, use those jumps and aerial mobility to try and snag a kill early. I don't know, this is my, like, very bad Jigglypuff knowledge from, like, first year of game.
I have no Jigglypuff knowledge.
There we go, yeah. I mean, back air is still crazy strong, and you can see a lot of cool rest setups. But I think it's a lot less, standard cut and dry than your average, character. Let's see. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, because you can see those transients. Ace probably has enough matchup experience here, from just playing Pneumatic to, not get absolutely obliterated by a forward air train. But, I mean, with the right reads, it still probably works.
It's very interesting, because the last games against Hive, Ace rarely... No, he's down B once, and that was the other game before. He's already twice in the game.
Yeah, and that second use is actually interesting. He re-grabbed ledge, so Pneumatic was ready to run up and down smash ledge, and used down B through the stage to hit him and get back to ledge for free, and then was able to get off without that ledge re-grab lack of invincibility hurting him. I mean, Pneumatic's basically a full stock. And despite being tough, is living to 130 plus against Pikachu. He's just an absolute pain. See, up B to re-grab ledge. Pretty cool technique. So yeah. Oh wow.
Dead up throw.
Yeah. Slight rage up throw. Gonna kill at 130. Look at the intimidation factor right there of Pneumatic just standing there. Ace is holding shield. He's like, oh, I don't want to get pounded. So he, starts jumping away and trying to take center stage. And Pneumatic's just sitting there smiling.
Dude, honestly, an intimidating opponent.
Yeah.
A lot of people like 10 times rage Jigglypuff, but...
Yeah, Jigglypuff, resides near the lower end of the tiers with this character. If you are not careful,
you have to respect Jigglypuff.
Yeah, this isn't a character like Ganondorf where you can just kind of go brain dead. If you're not paying active attention to Puff, Puff will kill you.
Yeah, you gotta respect the Puff.
Yeah, with either a rest setup or just, raw back air. 140 center stage, it's a strong move. A lot of backers kill, Puffs will kill there too, but I mean, for a character that if a lot of people don't see a lot of Puff, if anything they see like Hungry Box highlights, those are basically all rest setups, but I mean, a lot of Puff's normal moves are not necessarily the worst.
Yeah, we saw there with the forward air.
Yeah, forward air into a grab set, I've never seen that before, but it works, so...
Wonder why did I think Rollo? Isn't Rollo the best move in the game?
Look at that back air from ledge. He jumps up from ledge, reverses it, hits that back air to hit Ace. While just running away. Like that. And then it turns Jigglypuff, so Jigglypuff's momentum goes back in. I mean, we're up over full stock now over Ace, and Pneumatic will take that trade every day of the week.
I think I don't take that trade like that. Honestly.
So, Pneumatic taking game 1 in a relatively convincing fashion. I mean, a lot of the games we've seen since we've come on to commentate have been
fairly close.
Last stop. Last stop. Now last stock, last hit. Oh. You just won! Why are you switching? That was a good Wow, okay, wow. I find that a little bit surprising, but
a little bit disappointing too.
we see the Luchador, and then Pneumatic's like, I can't deal with this.
Yeah. Pika leverage, too much for Pneumatic. Well, guys, I'm gonna fall asleep now, so
yeah. So I'll commentate this. So Pyro Mythra, a lot more standard of a character, and that's what kind of surprises me. You know, combos work better against a normal midweight fastballer compared to the floaty Jigglypuff. I mean, definitely better character, better disjoints, just stronger moves in general. Somehow better air mobility than Puff. You're playing, Mythra. But, I mean, a lot worse recovery, so you're playing into Pikachu's one of Pikachu's biggest strengths. In the combo game, Pikachu's other biggest strength is also just difficult. Yeah, like we see here, Ace going for a few more grabs than we saw in the last game.
Yeah, Pneumatic only reduced 22% so far, 20 more.
Let's see.
Doing it for Pneumatic, back here.
There we go, and a spike.
Let's go.
Yeah, just the recovery right here, and immediately taking the stock, only taking 38%.
This is a very limited last game where Pneumatic is strong. Very much Ace game so far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really surprised by that character switch. After winning in a pretty big fashion, you just switch to a character that plays into Pikachu's biggest strengths. I know Pyra and Mythra, much better character than Jigglypuff for the most part, but this...
I don't think it's natural.
I don't think Ace was, like, figuring it out or anything. I mean, this is just... He's evening it up more this stock, but I mean, now we're going Pyra. We're less likely to win neutral. It's difficult to get that straight hit here and there.
Well, I just think Ace has more experience with fighting with this. Everyone's been fighting with this thing, but nobody's been fought for Pneumatic.
Yeah.
Pneumatic is the Puff player protected.
There we go. I mean, Pyra's at kill percent here for Pikachu. Not necessarily off the, like a forward smash at center stage, but more so just like a back air, just sends you off stage and you can't make it back. So, I mean, even stocks, but this is not a situation I like to be in if I was Pneumatic. Center stage. Grab, down throw. Ooh, that was kind of interesting setup. Doesn't get too much off that other than that up air, but this is double jump, up air, set to down beat. Pretty interesting. I haven't seen something like that before.
Before it hits the last back air. On the back air.
136. Dash attack might kill at this percent for Pikachu? I don't know if it will, but near ledge it probably will. Nope, yeah, not even near ledge. That was far side of stage. Yeah, that dash attack is crazy. It can just straight up kill. It's crazy.
Mac is putting the pressure on Ace's shield though. He's getting pretty low.
Yeah, but has the stock advantage, 77%, so Pyro kill percent, but
right.
Yeah, switches to Pyro, but when you're at Pyro kill percent, you switch to Pyro. Pyro's a much easier character to combo, Okay, good DI. Given that. There we go. I mean, when you switch to Pyro to try and get that kill, you're losing that foresight, you're losing that air mobility, and you're much more likely to just get absolutely rocked. Like Pneumatic kind of has since switching to Pyro. And he's gotten some hits, it's just Ace's DI is impeccable and they're near the far side of stage. This... Oh my god. Oh, he gets attacked.
Oh, but
doesn't get that second hit because he's too far and need to snap to ledge. But I mean, any hit from Pikachu's gonna kill at this point. And now he's switching to Pyro for survivability. But yeah, up there's gonna kill, and Ace takes this in a 2-stock, so...
Yeah, complete 180 the last game.
Straight up an exact 180. It went from a high percent Pneumatic 2-stock to a high percent Ace 2-stock. I'd be absolutely shocked if we don't see a switch back to Jigglypuff.
I hope we get a switch.
I would be very surprised.
Really?
We're really gonna do this again? Okay.
You're trying to board stream, aren't you,
I mean,
Pneumatic?
After the first stock, it looked better for Pneumatic. But really? Okay, maybe.
And you said Pikachu benefits with powerful moves, don't they?
I mean, Pyro and Mythra also benefit, but Pikachu's combo game benefits vertically. So does Pyro and Mythra. Pyro and Mythra might get a little bit more off it, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just a little bit surprised to just see no character change in general.
Yeah.
That Puff game went very well. And,
dominated with Puff and then losing pretty well.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he just didn't feel good about it. Maybe something just happened and he realized the Ace was, if you win again, he's definitely gonna win. But I'm just, we'll see what he's working out. We'll see what Pneumatic's working on.
Maybe he's just trying to learn the character.
Yeah.
Because, Anthony was playing Kazuya for a while just because he was trying to figure out how to play the character.
Yeah.
That's Pneumatic done for.
But I mean, that's to quote a writer. It's like entering the Tour de France because you want to learn how to ride a bike. Why are you? If you're trying to learn the character, why are you doing it in top 8 with actual money at stake? It's like just the winners round 1, 2, whatever. So I don't know. I'll have to ask Pneumatic later what exactly his thought process was. But yeah, he's down to stock, and it's definitely close. There we go. Forward smash taking it. Ace only has a 5% advantage. So, definitely going better than game 1 did.
Definitely awesome.
Or game 2, the last game went.
Game 3, I believe.
Yeah, this is game 3. Ooh, he went for that, like, up there, read a double jump, air dodge, down B. But, Pneumatic just doing a no action, just, staying safe. Yeah. Look at the side, you're not doing anything there. I went back to stage.
I don't think I've seen any of the two games between the Mavs.
Okay, that was actually a pretty interesting conversion right there from Ace. The Thunder Jolt hits, and then I think it was a up till, like back air setup or something. I don't remember because it was like it was 9 seconds after I set it, but just a straight Thunder Jolt hitting can get into a 30% conversion. It's crazy what Pikachu can do if you just give Pikachu the slightest bit of room.
50 from Ace right there. Of course, where did it say that? Easy dies.
Great commentator curse. The commentator curse of don't get tilted. Let's see, so...
Maybe you're right, Pneumatic does seem to be more comfortable in this game than last one.
Yeah.
It's still not overafraid. You can't count him out just because he's down.
Yeah, 85%, I mean, I saw Pikachu throw quad at 40. Better recovery here, but, it's same concept. Pikachu can just explode a character at any percent, and 124 is definitely...
There's the down smash.
Ooh, the up tilt, and then Pneumatic staying in shield to get that spot dodge read, and then grabbing Ace. He's taking on a lot of percent that he cannot really be taking, but that's gonna kill, I think. Yeah, maybe a switch to Mythra side B would have worked, but Ace could have just down aired that and killed either way.
Yeah,
yeah. So I mean, Ace down 60%.
75. That's still coverable.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah, that deficit went from 60 to like 40.
Not 50.
Yeah, we're back up, but I mean,
it's still terrible.
Yeah, Mythra Pneumatic had a definite advantage, but easily winnable for Ace. Let's see.
You can definitely take advantage of Mythra's lightness.
Yeah, so we see Pneumatic switching to Pyro. This is big decision because he's kind of going for it now, and he says, I need to take that stop.
But back to Mythra.
Yeah, because as soon as you get put in disadvantage as Pyro against Pikachu, you're taking a lot more percent than you would as Mythra. Because you're losing that foresight, and then you're also just a much more comboable character. There we go, back air. Ooh.
If that was Pyro, that definitely would have been game.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Back air.
This is the back air.
There we go. Recovers through to wedge. Sits there, is happy to wait, and he's not gonna hit anything by Pyro is gonna kill now. Yeah, but
Pikachu could probably kill too.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Back to Mythra?
Oh, did he have a chance to catch that?
Oh,
there we go.
nice tag.
Ace definitely techs that. But yeah, anything from either of these plays is gonna kill. Even as a Mithra, something will probably kill.
We need to fire a mold.
Board, you know, a lot more difficult to get that hit, but anything.
Oh, this might be game.
No, that's good DI. It will kill if it hits
DI.
again. But yeah, center stage. Ace definitely going.
Ooh,
That was crazy. Wow, up air sending that high. So I mean, when I say anything's gonna kill, like anything that isn't like a nair that will kill.
Oh.
Up
This
throw.
This is a very.
Oh, star KOs. 170%. Ace surviving that game.
That was insane. Good plays by Ace. I was not expecting him to win that.
I don't know. It's just
And we had to see a game switch,
small,
right?
yeah, I mean, that went a lot better.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
but
They went better, but he still lost. And not having that top platform, it definitely thinks hurts Pneumatic.
okay. So, yeah, return to game 1, and now we're at small battlefield instead of PS2. Tighter corridors. I'm not exactly sure which character gets benefits more. As I said earlier, it gives, you know, Pikachu more rush down in, but also less room to do those runaway thunderbolts that we can see a lot of conversions in. But it also, you know, just condenses to it. I don't know. It's probably about the same for PS2 for both of these characters. I don't see any characters benefiting too much for just a slightly narrower stage to work with.
Only for the rest of this side. Yeah, this is very similar to the last set where Ace's opponent took game 1, but then he took it back.
Yeah, and that, like I said right there, the forward air trains, you can get out of them, but if you get the right reads, that can just kill really early. I think you could shoot that like.
Nice tracking by Ace.
It was not a high percent where Ace just died. See, down air, forward air. Yeah, and you just see Pneumatic just going and just.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff's able to throw out a lot of options.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a harder matchup for Ace.
Yeah.
Switching back to definitely the right move.
It just, you know, it's just so many, like, as soon as Ace gets sent off stage with, well, when Pneumatic goes off again, I'll count how many, you know, neutral is and forward is. Because it's just able to, it's not necessarily a frame trap, but it's just able to cover multiple options with multiple moves. It's kind of something we saw with, like, Brawl Meta Knight. You're just able to throw out a lot of just different up airs, down airs, just, cover a lot of options, whereas anything is just limited.
And back to even stocks, but 84%.
Yeah,
Still manageable, but definitely not a good situation for Ace.
forward air.
Down there, but she gets hit out of the fight.
But yeah, and then, as I said earlier, just against Pyramithra, we saw, you know, a lot more percent with these conversions. It would be up air, you know, forward air or something, or back air. You can see like 4 hit chains, and now we're kind of just limited back to 2 because of Jigglypuff's really low status.
Yeah. And just like I said earlier, I think Ace just has way more training with the Pyramithra matchup than the Jigglypuff matchup. Not enough people here to play Jigglypuff.
And just, not even just that, just Pyramithra you can compare to other characters really easily, you know? You know, if you don't know everything about the Pyramithra matchup, you can be like, oh, Mithra's just, you know, new scene of it change, and, you know, Pyra's just Roy with a couple changes. It's not actually that simple, but you can understand the matchup pretty clearly, and, you know, how each character works in their own. There's not really a character in the game that you can just say, oh, Jigglypuff is just blank with a couple small changes. You know, closest comparison's like Wario or something with that air mobility, but that's not with like Waffle being same with the rest, but it's definitely not a one-to-one.
There's really no characters with it.
Yeah, Pneumatic, Bather's taking that, and that's another 2-stock.
Yeah, this is...
And it started off a lot closer, but I mean, either way, that's just another... That's another key pickup. I would be... I think we're seeing this. Maybe we see a character swap from Ace, but I think he's gone solo Pikachu today.
Yeah, definitely not getting a character switch from Pneumatic. If he does, I'm going to be shocked. There's no way.
There's the Jigglypuff. And okay, we fit train him. Definitely, and this is kind of what I was talking about earlier with Hyde with Cloud. It's just a comfort character pick. Ace is really known for refit, for refit for forever. So definitely just a comfort character pick, and we can just make this matchup really weird. Who's ever seen it? I mean, Pup refit is probably very, very low in the amount of sets you see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember that patch where they made
93. We are 20 seconds in. That is a stock.
Damn.
We are 20 seconds in. I was talking about how Pikachu can explode a character. Apparently Wii Fit can do the same, but much easier.
You remember when they made Wii Fit busted by accident? Bring that back, actually.
Yeah, just that deep breathing hit basically every move in a row, and then that header taking it. I mean, he's up almost a full stop.
Pressure off stage, though.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Pneumatic just able to keep going out, throwing out more and more forward. Ace is like basically off screen trying to get back. And then still able to, just by continuing to go out, throwing his recovery in different ways. And then just up being when Pneumatic's out of resources. Yeah, but he's ever since taking that suck, he hasn't done that much. 43%. It's a nice amount of extra credit to have, but considering how he was blowing up Pneumatic earlier, you kind of want to see a little bit more. And then 67, we have deep breathing still on board for a little bit, so there we go. 86, 87, 88, taking 2 additional percent from being off the top. We're at 102 now. Great chain right there for Ace. Deep breathing again. And back air's gonna kill. He's up 2 stocks now. That went very poor with Pneumatic.
Are we gonna see the 3-stop?
I don't think we're gonna see a 3-stop. Right there, you just keep going lower and lower.
Yeah, Pneumatic putting the pressure off.
So we might see, after Pneumatic takes a stock here, maybe trying to go for a rest up to just even things up a little bit. It's definitely risky, especially, if you miss, Ace will just straight up deep breathing and then just absolutely murder you.
Yeah, but it's a stock taker.
Yeah, but there's the stock, so we'll see what he's doing now. Deep breathing, already on board. Just take center stage, hold deep breathing, hold up a sun salutation, and just get ready to try and blast him. There we go. Shield slightly diminished, 40%. And I mean, the more and more straight hits, and it's much easier to get a straight hit as Wii Fit trained. You have just the weird moves and hitboxes, and then the fact that you have actual projectiles. And just being able to heal so Pneumatic can't just 100% stall out. You can only heal by a little bit, but it's definitely enough.
Would be high by Pneumatic staying alive at 110. But...
Yeah, but deep breathing on board, anything will go now. Let's see, sun salutation.
Pneumatic is would bring this back, but it's not going to be easy.
There we go. Header, deep breathing went out right before that.
Pneumatic needs playing a rest setup to even this up.
Yeah. But I mean, 161 for Puff. Sun salutation on board. Deep breathing probably soon. Just look at the way Ace can just manipulate Soccer Ball, There's the cancel so it goes on the ground, and then I believe that's up tilt. And just sense it in a unique angle. Deep breathing on board, anything will kill. Any grab, any Soccer Ball.
Even without deep breathing, I think it's still...
Yeah, any tilt. But now he can do it from basically anywhere on the stage. He could probably forward air from opposite ledge and kill.
181%. Oh, good tech.
There we go. Pneumatic at ledge. See, look, like I said earlier, different way of just hitting the ball so Pneumatic can't just stay at ledge. Even stops. A rest sit-up can take this, but I have no idea how Pneumatic's planning on getting in. Let's see. Side B. He's trying to get that. Ace cannot miss attack.
Anything.
Just stay in the air, just straight. Get that deep breathing up, throw out a couple hitboxes. Because you cannot be caught in a jab reset situation. There we go, and that's probably gonna kill. Ooh, up throw. I thought forward throw was the kill one, but he was opposite stage, no deep breathing on board. Jeez, Pneumatic at 198. Up there. This is a dangerous percent. Rest will definitely kill here.
Max raid.
There we go, that should do it. Back throw. Ooh, star
214.
paling right away. I mean, great by Pneumatic for trying to run that back. I mean, I thought it would not get to that situation. I was on the edge of my seat by the end.
Yeah, I was rooting for Pneumatic by the end.
4:45. That was also a long game.
Yeah.
That did not feel like 5 minutes.